Good morning, everybody. Breaking news this morning. Last few seconds, the UK government has just announced it's launching evacuation flights for British nationals stuck in Sudan after a ceasefire came into force. Let's get more from Yusra, who is in Djibouti, and also Alistair, who's standing by for us in Cyprus this morning. Alistair, to you first of all, if I may, the Brits are coming.
They are, as you say. James Cleverly, the Foreign Secretary, has announced this in the last few seconds, releasing a statement from the Foreign Office. I will read you some of it. They say they're commencing an evacuation effort to help British nationals leave Sudan from today. The flights will depart from an airfield outside the capital, Khartoum. We assume that that is the same airfield that was used over the weekend, which is about 30 kilometres north of the city. They will be open to British passport holders. Priority will be given to family groups with children and elderly or individuals with medical conditions. They will take the priority, and the contact will be made with anybody who the British government believes is eligible for evacuation. Now, we've just seen within the last 8 or 9 minutes an Airbus A400M, which is a big military transport aircraft, take off from here. We do know that that will be one of the aircraft used in this evacuation mission. They will also use the C-130 Hercules, so the same airframes that were used over the weekend when British diplomats were brought out. I think this base, RAF Akrotiri in the eastern Mediterranean, will be key in this operation. It's about a 3.5-hour flight time, pretty much directly south down towards Khartoum. So we don't know how many planes are going to be used. What we do know is that there's around about, we're told, 4,000 British passport holders trapped in Sudan. So that will take either many shuttles to and from, or it will take an awful lot of aircraft to go in one go in order to get them out. But after days of waiting, finally, for the civilians trapped in Sudan, the flights are now underway and in the air.
OK, thanks for the update. Obviously, more detail coming very shortly. Yusra, in the meantime, what's the situation on the ground?
The situation is on the ground is that many planes have come and gone and evacuated foreign nationals to safety, but no British plane has arrived on this airfield to do so. The Brits that we have spoken to have said that they haven't received any communication. They haven't been told. They keep receiving the same message over and over again. So Cleverly's James Cleverly's tweet saying that they will be communicating to Brits, we're yet to see if that happens, if there's mass communication to the scale that is required. And it's also important to note that many Brits have already started to make the arduous journey to Port Sudan to try and evacuate by sea. This is a very tough road with a lot of checkpoints, from both sides of the coin, very dangerous. So it is too little too late for some. We spoke to a Brit here and other foreign nationals who told us just how difficult their escape was.